Happy to have you all here. So, pretty soon you'll be boarding our space shuttle that'll be taking you to OSS Hope, our main space station. Within a few more seconds, our digital assistant Aya will be giving you a briefing. So please everyone pay attention to the screen. Thank you so much.
Greetings everyone. My name is Aya. I'm a digital president of the Museum of the Future. Welcome to my home. Like everything you see here, I was envisioned by the Dubai Future Foundation and brought to life by storytellers, visionary technologists, and artists from around the world. My intelligence infuses this building and powers every exhibit it holds. As you voyage to the future, I will be your guide. The worlds that you will encounter are not predictions, they are challenges. Your task is to explore and return to discoveries that can help the present. My intelligence can take many forms, from light to sound. You'll find me most often as my avatar. Isn't she cute? Your journey begins at a very special place and time, Hamad Bin Rashid Spaceport, February 2071. The launch is about to start. Follow me.
Alright everyone, please walk right this side.
رحلتنا الفضائية إلى محطة الفضاء المدارية أمان. إنه يوم رائع. سيداتي وسادتي، إذا نظرتم إلى الفضاء خارجا على الجانب الأيمن من الكبسولة ستلمحون محطة الفضاء المدارية أمام. أليست جميلة؟ لقد أسعدني جدا أن أقود رحلتكم اليوم. استمتعوا بهذا المنظر الخلاب. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look up into space on the starboard side of the capsule, you will see
ومحطة الفضاء المدارية الملكي magnificent edifice, Orbital Space Station 4 is the largest orbiting structure ever built and one of humanity's greatest achievements. The station serves many functions, but its most important is as the command center for the SOL project. SOL is the code name for a global effort to power the Earth using solar energy collected from space. At the heart of this system is the lunar photovoltaic belt. This belt of solar panels circles the moon, extending for over 10,000 kilometers. The solar energy collected in the panels is converted into laser beams of electric energy. These lasers beam towards a network of deflectors and satellites. The deflectors redirect the laser beams towards satellites that orbit the Earth. These incredible satellites can transform the laser energy into microwaves. The microwave energy is beamed to receiving stations around the globe. When these stations finally come online, we will be able to provide the majority of the Earth's energy from the sun. But none of this would be possible without OSS Hope. It is the centerpiece and command station for the entire Soul Project and humanity's home among the stars.
Thank you, Aya. Thank you, pioneers. We are currently recruiting for the 6 missions, and now feel free to enter.
It allows us to know key changes that are happening in different parts of the globe as we orbit around the Earth, both positive and negative environmental and climatic changes. Right now we're in Libya in the Eastern Sahara bioregion. Over to the left-hand corner, it gives us the agricultural monitoring update that is happening in terms of the pivot irrigation systems going on in that part of the globe. Cruising at a speed of 11,034 kilometers per hour, that makes 16 orbits that we do in a day as we go around flying over the Earth. 35,514 megawatts per hour is the solar energy that we are consuming. So we are able to know different interventions that are also being made in terms of saving nature and the different natural ecosystems, but also advisories as well. So most of these information and metrics, it's analyzed and shared over with our colleagues at Chapter 2 of your journey in institutes who are trying to protect nature using artificial intelligence and biotechnology. Right now we're in Egypt. So as we keep orbiting different parts of the globe, it will highlight the name of the part where we are and give us key changes that are happening. While you're still admiring this state-of-the-art monitoring Earth overview station, I'll bring your attention to this beautiful centerpiece. In the middle, it's known as the Monument to Pioneers. This is a monument because of its significance. In the year 2060, the UAE Space Agency and the people of the UAE gifted this monument to all the fallen heroes of space. So what we know about space and what we are yet to know, they're actually people that sacrificed their lives or who lost their lives in these different space research efforts. Half of it, all the way from there to that side, on the sides of it, over that side, there are so many names of people that are written all over it. Some were people from the former Soviet Union, India, US, that unfortunately didn't make it out alive in most of the different space explorations that were happening. One name that is, however, familiar is written on top here, Krista McLaughlin. Krista McLaughlin was an ordinary school teacher that, just had interest in space and decided to take part in the Space Shuttle Challenger that happened in 1986 in the US. And unfortunately, immediately after the launch, it blew up. And some of the people that didn't make it out alive, she was among them. But it also sends out a very strong message to us that space is for everybody, regardless of whichever profession, because she wasn't a space expert at all. Secondly, this is a mechanical model of our solar planetary system. You see the sun in the middle and planets taking orbit around the sun, all the way from Mercury, which is the closest and the fastest, up to Neptune, which is the farthest and the slowest. And of course, you'll notice there are only 8 planets, so one planet is missing. Anyone knows which one is missing? Pluto, yeah, it is Pluto. Because in 2006, the Astronomical International Organization decided to downgrade Pluto to a dwarf planet because it couldn't fulfill the third requirement that necessitated it to clear its own surrounding. So there are always 3 requirements, and now that you're here, I know your space interest is growing. You'll be able to figure out the other 2 requirements as you go along. The other thing is that our home planet, planet Earth, is somewhere. Anyone knows which number we are from
Three.
Which number are we? Three, right? Awesome. Can we give our team members a round of applause for those brilliant answers? Yeah? Clap for our team members, please. Yeah, it is. They're brilliant. Thanks a lot. So, the astrolabes, the plates on which the planets are sitting on, are known as astrolabes. These astrolabes are very significant because they've been built on the ancient traditional technology of finding the prayer direction of Mecca.
It continues this way.
Amazon, South America's green heart, and the largest rainforest in the world. The Amazon is amazing. The forest
So welcome to the library. Over here we have the genetic codes of approximately 2,400 species. On the right you will find plants, bacteria and fungi. On the left you will find animals and insects.
These are real?
No. This is a representation of an actual place that is called the library. So the reason why we have this is because we want to store their DNAs in order for us to extract their DNAs in the future to modify other species. Yeah.
Okay.
To modify other species to make them fire resistant, wind resistant.
Okay, these are the DNA of the futuristic species.
Yeah, but this is just a representation.
Representation. This tree grew on a remote island in the South Atlantic Ocean. It went extinct in 2030. This small, fast-growing tree is grown in subtropical areas throughout the world. The egg-shaped fruit looks like a tomato, but it tastes sweet. Still has it?
Okay.